Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Foundation. And in this episode, we're going to hopefully increase our housing density and improve our trade routes. I also want to work on getting more food in. It means rustic food, and I think that also includes meat. So right now we only have this one hunter. And we're only hunting in this area because this part is not in reach. We do have some more money. And food is becoming a big issue. And if I'm looking around, I see a lot of boars around here. But this would be an easy grab. Which apparently is not a territory that we can actually get to. Well, alright, let's try that again. Where can we... closer to our place? Maybe this part? That could make sense. We can have another farm here as well. Get hunting around here. It won't really extend our housing as much and other things. We've got one boar here. It's so strange that we cannot buy that part. We have a few boars here. But over here we can at least also start getting more wheat. So I think... yeah, okay, well now we're just slightly out of money. I see a trader coming, so I'm just leaving the screen open. And let's see if we can improve or increase our territory. It's also going to increase the upkeep again. Oh boy. There we go. Let's purchase this. And then I will destroy this hunter. And I will place a hunter's hut. Kind of on the border here. Which we need money for. There we go. Well, I cannot mark it, but I think at least here we will have a bit more money. We do have the butcher here, but that's okay. Because now I can at least say for residential, this is not hunting anymore. However, we can assign this area for hunting. Do we need it that big? Probably not. Something like this. I don't know exactly how hunting works. Let's say this. You know, that looks quite decent. And then the residential, we can mark this for resident. I'm actually not sure if the butcher or what else have we got around here. I think the sheep farm might be a bit polluting. But we'll see. Well, let's keep something like this. All the trees are getting removed finally. And then let's get another wheat farm. And do we have an entrance somewhere? The entrance is facing this way. Nicely next to that bush, in front of that house. There we go. And we can already assign some farmers, so let's do that. It's interesting. Some buildings you can already assign, some buildings you cannot. And for the life of me, I'm not going to be able to find our hunter anymore, am I? Somewhere around here. Can I find it? Nope. If I look at the territory, no, not the territories to paint. It should be here. There we go. Let's keep this hunter's hut open. Let's prioritize this one. And then I can assign people as soon as we can. So this will hopefully increase the bread. We need another 5 before we have this goal completed. And we improve the trade book. So what exactly does that do? Nursery trade, so current level. The volume to up. Okay, so basically they can trade more. Maximum quantity that can be traded for each item. Okay. So they can hopefully buy more. Because that's our biggest problem right now. We've got one goods item, so common wares and candles we're not doing anything with. And bread, I don't want to sell that. We do currently have 50, so we need just... There we go, one more slice of bread. Now let's start selling bread again. Ooh, we're actually getting out of wood. Missing zone. That's the wheat farm. Well, I cannot assign a zone just yet. You know what, let's get that window open as well. Oh, missing wood. Well, we're still cutting quite a bit over here. It's a bit farther away. We are now also getting more houses built here. Villagers leaving. Some villagers in your community are unhappy. They have their reasons, but one thing is clear. They will leave if life in your village does not improve. Well, let's help them out. Wow, okay, happiness is going down a lot. It's mostly because of the fair and taxes. So let's, for now, reduce our taxation a little bit. There we go, that's something. They've got insufficient housing, but we can increase the density over here. So we have this house, because it is beautified. So that works. This is... still needs more beautification, so that's something we can work on. And that's also slightly easier to do. Let's have some look. What decorations can we place that make sense around here? Some benches. Maybe a road sign. Oh, a road sign here. There we go. What else? Can I... ooh, some barrels. Oh, that's kind of nice. So we can actually just place these with the houses itself. Maybe behind this house here. In such a way that it doesn't really affect the trees. No. Or here. We've got these barrels. I will just build everything in one go, if possible. The braziers, not really. The hanging lanterns, while we have the whole wall here. So maybe some lanterns in the middle. Let's see. We've got some terracotta face. There we go, maybe for this person. Oh, this house is getting upgraded now. They immediately upgrade, that's quite nice. This one. Maybe a couple of rose bushes. Would be nice if the decoration menu stayed open. And I like that the reach just increases the more you place. I love that feature. Another oak. Let's get some more oaks around here. One next to this house. Couple more rose bushes. Let's make this a beautiful area. Rose bush around here. Let's build it if and when we can. A few more trees. What does this mean? Weak guard coverage. Well, we've got partial guard coverage. Well, I'm not sure what it exactly is. We still need a bit of the wall here. And I suppose the guardhouse can also have some nice decorations. Let's get some hedges. I think we're pretty well covered by now. Let's have one more look with another tree over here. I think that will do for this area. Cool. Now we just need money. And then we need to increase our house to medium density. So this is still... Housing density requires light fortification and patrol coverage. And why is that not the case? Is it because this area still needs to be closed off? I think so. Let's wait on that. What do we need? Nothing, actually. So I guess that's almost done. That is now done. Village fortifications. Oh, we need one more stone. And done. Alright. Now let's get to our farm. And get a crop field. And I know the crop fields are adequately sized. Still adequately sized. Too large. Now let's get it slightly overlapping here. Oops, not on the road. Too large. There we go. Adequately sized. Oh, and our hunters got automatically assigned. That's perfect. Now I do want to set this up for wood cutting. There we go. And I think this part we can now remove for wood cutting because all the trees have been removed. Over here, all definitely been removed from this side. And we're now a town! Wow! Let's still get this done. Advised followed, roads are finally safe. Awesome. And we need one villager is grumpy. Wow. So we need more patrol coverage. Make sure to paint patrolling area in the house and have enough patrollers to secure the building. So we do have our watch post here with some watchmen. But it's not efficient enough. So I think we need another watchtower? I guess we can always just build one. Around here. And then perhaps an area with light fortification. Okay, okay. And we're also still building the wall around here. You just need some more wood. And over here... oh, okay, that storage is full. That's fine. Storage full for cloth. Are we selling any clothes? Because I think right now we can start selling clothes. Manor house art. So this is all labor. We can actually just build all these things. We can get a... let's get a tavern. Because that just uses berries. We don't have that many berries, but we can get a few more people collecting berries. Okay, let's see for trade. Are we selling any clothes? Sell everything above 25. Yes, let's do that. Cheese, well, we don't make cheese, we don't have fish. Wine, we're not making that just yet. And none of the other luxury items. Oh, we sold some planks, nice. Farm is going. So now you can get a tavern. A place to entertain villagers with fancy meals and drinks. Well, how about we... ooh, oh, nice. This is again something that we really need to design ourselves. I guess we can kind of have this in this center. Just remove this one house. Well, this one is now quite nice. We've got a... let's destroy this house. Public lounge, service counter. Require to welcome patrons to the... wow, okay, let's slow things down because this is a lot. We've got attached hall, a cabin, the nooks, wooden nook, the chimneys, entrances. Oh, canopy entrance, that looks fancy. Got some fences around here. More decoration, wow. Terrace seating. Okay, okay, let's see. Oh, okay, this is large. Well, we can always have our pathing direction changed a little bit, I guess. This is... So... This house... And actually... Oh, yeah, we wanted this as a residential area, didn't we? Well, I'm sorry, but your house is not a house anymore. Because this is the perfect location for a tavern. And you cannot tell me otherwise. So let's get a really good looking entrance. We want this fancy. We obviously want a barrel sign as well. So we cannot attach to anything. We want some terrace seating. Of course. Because it's near the market, so that makes perfect sense. Let's move this a bit more back. What else do we... So, okay, so we basically are done with what we need. And this is too small. The nooks? Nook is nice, but it doesn't match with the other things. We can, however, extend it with a cabin. Maybe something like this? Nah. I don't like that the roofing is then not matching. Let's, if we... Yeah, exactly. Turn this around. And then attach it over here. I guess that works. Ooh, okay, this works. So then we can say that we want... ooh, oh yes. No, this is nice. Basically, as if we have the top floor. We're renting out the rooms there. This is going to be one expensive tavern. Maybe not the ones on this side then. What does this look like? No, we need it on... We make this one lower? No, it will look weird there. It tries to be attached, but where do you want me to attach this? No, I want this higher, so that we can actually even more high. And then... Get this here, this one here. Oh, simple metal pole. So I guess if we have a simple metal pole here... And then we can attach the barrel sign. Perfect. We don't need gates around it, that's fine. Wooden shed. That might be nice at the back. And do we need any other things around here? We kind of do, I think. Maybe some hedges? No, maybe just the potted plants. One here and one here. We can have a... No, I thought those would be higher. These are here at the terrace. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, barrels. Definitely barrels. Let's get a couple more barrels at the back. There we go. And let's get some more seating in. Over here. And what else can we do in the building? So I think a chimney makes sense. Because after all, it's a tavern. So let's get this a little bit up. Slightly more down. Maybe we just need to get this building down. I'm also not sure if I like the... I like the windows here, but on top here it's maybe a bit too much. Although it's quite boring this way. We don't have anything really that's much bigger. Unless we attach another hall to it. But that makes it too large. Or the nook. Actually, you know, let's say we... It's just different roofing though. But what if we... No, you know what? I think I'll just keep it like this, so we can have the seating more spread around here. Because this is just a small part of the village. This is not really a really big big area just yet. Or town rather, I guess. Have the window pane, why not? No, I wanted another one of these here. And then these barrels, we can skip them. Alright, I think this is nice for a tavern. This is going to be a whole lot of money. Can we build part of it? No, we cannot. What's sub building? Oh, service counter. Berry brew. Okay, wait. We need more things. We do need a service counter. I don't know exactly what a service counter is. But that's a service counter. We can apparently just choose to build a service counter. And a berry brewery. Great hall is already placed. And I guess a brewery can be kind of offside. Like close enough, but not really part of the main building. This has a simple entrance here. And a brewery actually needs a chimney. Yeah, those are chimneys. Let's go for a encased chimney. There we go. Surface counter. Just needs interior access. Well, we've got that. What does the surface counter exactly do? Sells different resource types to the villagers. Alright. Well, we can build a brewery. I think that makes sense to start building that first. We can also build a service counter. It's just our public lounge. That's going to take a bit more time. But this will make our people more happy. And I think that that really helps. Now let's also get these decorations going. Oh, this house is so nice. I love this area. We've got this over here. Kind of out of money again. So we still have one villager that's not happy. So we need all happiness over... So only this one builder. Because of events. Why only is this... Only that one person? Missing raw materials for the sawmill. Well, this still needs to be done. All the trees are gone around... almost all trees are gone around here. Yeah, we're still setting this to cutting things down. Alright, let's... I think we just need one more gatherer. Gathering hut. Well, we've got quite a lot of berries in this area anyway. We still need to get that watchtower built as well. Let's over here maybe. Yeah, this is... Yeah, okay. Gathering hut. Cannot build it just yet. Our wheat farm. We can close that off now. Gathering hut. Why can I not move this? I also still have this watchtower. That's actually resources missing. That's fine. We're at least building that. Oh no, Tavern is almost done. So we need a villager to actually start brewing things. Wow, okay. Do we have anyone that actually... no, I don't want to do the levy. Do we have anyone that can be promoted to villager, and how much will that cost? So promote to villager. Commoner needs must be met. It costs 100 gold. And that's actually to citizens. Wow, so... This needs... Oh no, it is citizen. Alright, so at least that's 100 gold. That's going to be a lot. And let's see what other things we can do. The Trotbury trade route is going to take us 50 gold. How much iron do we have now? 27. Maybe it's time to get a blacksmith. Food production, sheep farm, beaver's hut, tailor. Okay, we're good on that side. Administration, no, we need a blacksmith. And I think that looks kind of nice in our industrial area. Again, it's a money thing. But at least now it's placed over here. We've got a, can we attach things to a bakery? No. This is going to take loads of cash. Well, we can actually assign someone. It's just going to probably be like horrible berry juice instead of the nicer things. No access to refined food. Well, I guess once this other farm starts properly kicking in, then things will be okay. So over here, we're actually doing pretty decent. We have some stock, some storage, some items. And a watchtower. You don't need to assign anyone. Wheat for the bishop. The bishop seeks to purchase large shipments of wheat. Well, let's see. We need 100 wheat. There's no way we can actually do that. Maybe if we pass the production over here. It will give us quite a lot of money though, and that's going to be a nice thing. This is still going. Let's see. How much wheat can we get? We're actually building houses here and we still have this fence going. We might need to extend that. Can I change it right now? I still can. Can I... Oh, okay, that's not bad. If I connect this like this and I say destroy this. Oh well, that's not connected up. Outside territory. Then over here, we smoothen this out. I guess that's okay. And then I don't need this one. Yep, sure. Oh, this one is like a nice fire in the... I was like, what is this? So far we've also only placed one well, and I guess that's enough. Well, now we've got 14 gold. We have a bit more wheat growing here. I don't understand the farming exactly. Actually, maybe we should also speed things up a little bit. Oh, there we go. So we need some more tools to increase our trade route. We are now producing berry brew. Well, we are about to, I suppose. Still being built. Now we need more stone. Yeah, I think stone is now also going to be a big thing because we're building all these... oh wait, it's for the chimney. The chimney needs a whole lot of stone. Yeah, we're building all those fences as well, all the gates and things, so that's also stone. So we're at least going through that stock. Which I really don't mind. Happiness is through the roof now. Except for one person. Can't we just send that one person away? No housing. Is that because the house is getting constructed? Oh, it's over here. Transport and build. You do have a house, and it looks like a nice house. You've got nothing to complain. Here, you've got some bushes around now. This house, however, seems to be a really long time building. So at some point we can also get paved roads, which I think is something that will look really nice. Stonemason hut improvements. Stone cart. Stone crate. So that's basically just improvements to the building. Farming improvement. More capacity, more output resources. Oh, I kind of would like that one. Beer production. Common wares. Luxury. Oh, so this is a tavern. But if we go for commoners, then beer is apparently, but that requires wheat, so we really need to get our farm improvement. Jewelry, stone bridges, glassworking. How do we get paved roads? I would like to see paved roads. Fishery, inn lodge. So this is all like really the big tavern things. Mailing taxes. Activates windmill taxes. Huh. Oh, there we go. Paved road. So we just need more splendor. And then we can unlock the pave your yard to upgrade dirt pads into stone. Oh, I would love to get this one. Labor privileges. City belfry. Wow. Alright, so paved roads. That just basically means that we need a lot more splendor. Most impressive buildings in the labor estate. Oh. We'll get that at some point. Let's accept some more people coming in. But the wheat farm improvements, I think that will help a lot. If we get more people working there, then we can also increase the size. Because right now we've got nothing. And we need to send a lot to the bishop in 7 days. Well, let's see in the next episode what we will do. What do I want for the screenshot? I guess we can get our tavern. Something like this? Yeah, something like this. So yeah, for now, thank you for watching. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, do your thing. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.